What up? We're going to be just doing Q&A tonight. I'm going to be live both on YouTube and on Instagram. Of course, we'll be prioritizing the super chat questions, of course. What up, Simple Deep? Simply Deep. Pause. What's the deal? Aaron B, what up? Yeah, get your popcorn ready because I'm going in tonight. Pause again. Sheesh. Y'all got me in the zone already. What up, LeVar Scott? I'm checking in right now on Instagram, making sure the angles are right. Angles are Gucci. Put your questions in the box. What's the deal, everybody? Happy, what's today? Tuesday, second day of the week. What up? Shout out from LA. What up, George Portillo? Y'all like my fake Spanish accent? Anthony Tavares, what up? What's good? Everybody on Instagram, what up, Insta? Put your questions in the box. Let me put this in here so I can pin this comment. Questions in the box. Here we go. Shout out to everybody who worked out today. If you worked out today, put a 1 in the chat. Everybody who worked out today, put a 1 in the chat. Let me see how many people kept their promise to themselves today. Yo, from Canada, what up, Red Dead Shadow? Questions in the box, in the question box. Put a 1 in the chat if you worked out today. Nobody on it. Okay, I'm about to say nobody on Instagram. Put the 1 in the chat. All right, here y'all go. Oh, my cousin is in here. What's up, Chris? I was driving past your house the other day. I'll call you after this. What up, Blue Chip? And the question, damn, this is taking me forever. All right, there we go. Let me pin this. All right, bang. We Gucci. All right. So Instagram. I'm also on YouTube. So if you want a better experience, because I'm going to prioritize the YouTube screen, head over to YouTube. Just go to my channel and you will be able to click in and check in. What's up, everybody? All right. So we're gonna be doing questions. So go ahead and put your questions in. Do a video going back to Brooklyn and do calisthenics. Yo, you know what? That's a really good idea because I'm actually going back home this weekend. So I'll be in New York this weekend. I'm probably going to be doing a meetup in New York City this weekend, somewhere in Brooklyn on Saturday. So Brooklyn, check in if you're in the chat right now, or hit me on Instagram. And I'm going to be doing, I want to say 95% sure that I'm going to do a meetup. But I definitely got to show love to the Brooklyn calisthenics scene on YouTube because they're killing it right now. So I'm going to link up with those boys for sure. For sure. All right, first question. All right, I'm going to get back to you, Vaughn. So hold tight. I got a super chat. All right, we got LeVar Scott. He says, I hate cooking. Can you send me a chef for meal prep? Nah, bro. I can't send you a chef, but I can recommend an amazing meal prep company. They are, just hit me up on Instagram because I'm working out a deal with them right now. So hit me up on Instagram and I'll send you the link to, damn, why this thing keep tripping? My bad, y'all. Yeah, but I got you. Matter of fact, Flex Pro. They're called Flex Pro. If you Google Flex Pro, they're the best meals in town. All right, here we go. Jahu Dunda asks, how old were you when you hit rock bottom and made that change? I was 30 years old when I hit rock bottom, and my life kind of forced me to level up. Like I had to kill that version of myself because he wasn't equipped with the right mindset, with the right habits, with the right attitude about life, with the right set of friends to create any sort of successful life. So I had to hit the reset button. I literally had to hit the reset button on life, and I wanted to recreate my entire identity. That was the mission. It wasn't just about weight loss. It was about recreating my entire identity. And it's been a hell of a project, to say the least. It's been a hell of a project, but every day I'm getting better and I'm learning more about myself. And I'm excited. I'm excited to continue this journey, and I'm excited to share everything that I learned during that process. So you guys, I'm just getting started. I'm going to be doing this for the next 40, 50 years of my life. I'm just getting started. I've only been in, in this space for 5 years now. So I'm excited what the next 10, 20 years looks like for me. Anyway, next question. Thank you for the super chat, Jehu. I hope I'm saying your name right. All right, Vaughn. By the way, I like the name, bro. If you're the same Vaughn, I appreciate. I like that you changed your Instagram name. That's dope. All right, so look, I don't hate you when you're about to jump on the machine. Don't you hate when you're about to jump on the machine and right when you get there, someone jumps on it? Yeah, bro, I'll be ready to fight. No, I'm just kidding. I don't be ready to fight. But you know what's worse? Even worse than that is when you get to the gym and as soon as you walk in the door, you got to take a poop. If you can relate to that, put a 1 in the chat. That is the worst situation ever. It's like I just want to go home. I straight up want to go home after that. So that's the worst. All right. Someone asked, how often should you do cheat meals? I honestly don't even like that verbiage, right? I don't like calling them cheat meals because here's the thing. We got to have balance in our lives. So honestly, if you can find a way to work in a cheat food every day while you're trying to lose weight, that's going to be way more sustainable rather than depriving yourself for weeks at a time and then splurging. You feel what I'm saying? Like try to learn how to work the foods that you enjoy into daily your daily diet, right? Because like I said, it makes it way more sustainable. But if you're going to do the cheat meal thing once a week, but then once you get more into maintenance mode, like I can give myself a quote unquote cheat meal maybe every, 2 or 3 times a week. And I still can lose body fat. I still can maintain a low body fat percentage. So you just have to really learn your body. That's really the key. Learning your body is the key. And then you can, you have way more freedom. You'll have way more flexibility. All right. Y'all heard the man. He said, hit the like button. Make sure y'all hitting the like button. I'm going to jump over to Instagram and see what we got there. Do you feel pyramid workouts are the best for results or same weights, different reps? Pyramids work. It depends on what your goal is. Is it necessary? No. If you're more of, if you're a veteran, if you've been in the gym for a few years, then I think it's a good training style, right? To just kind of give some more variation to your body, to your muscles. But I don't personally enjoy them. But anything works that you're consistent with, and as long as your nutrition matches the effort, right? So nutrition is super important. Okay. Thank you for the $5 super chat, Hidden Royalty. That's love. So of course, guys, I'm gonna be prioritizing super chats. But okay, here we go. Here's another question. How beneficial and effective is intermittent fasting? Now, it depends on what you're using it for. And at the end of the day, it still comes down to making sure that you're in a caloric deficit. And intermittent fasting is probably one of the best tools that gives you kind of like these guidelines or these guardrails that ensures that you stay in a caloric deficit. It's kind of hard to overeat calories if you're only eating in an 8-hour eating window, right? Versus if you're eating for 16 hours. If the first thing in the morning you eat, you already have 800 calories in your body before 7 a.m., it's way more likely that you're going to eat way too many calories. So that's one of the biggest advantages, in my opinion, as it pertains to weight loss or fat loss with intermittent fasting. It's that benefit. It's the benefit of confining your calorie intake into a small period of time, which makes it hard to overeat. If you're overeating in that eating window, man, you're definitely putting a lot of food away. So, all right. How has your mom moving in helped or hindered you? Ooh, that's a good question, man. Listen, my mom moving in with me was probably the best thing that could ever have happened to me. Straight up. Like, we've been kicking it. We've been really making up for lost time. There's a lot of healing in my mom being around. So thanks a lot for asking that. It's been amazing. It's been amazing. All right, let's get a question. Could I maintain a decent physique with battle ropes? Sure. There's many variations of exercises that you can do with battle ropes. Um, but yeah, it's pretty, yeah, for sure. It's about more so about what you eat though. You know, it's more so about what you eat. Your diet is the most important thing. All right, where somebody let me know because I can't see from my screen how many likes we got on YouTube. And let's get the likes. Let's get the likes back up. Hey, they just hold on. Jay, hey, Jay, who we back at? We back again. What's up? I just got hired at Walmart. My man. Congratulations, brother. My man just got hired. That's what's up. Let's get the likes up, right? Let's get the likes up. All right, I'm gonna get another question from Instagram. So you know my story from when we spoke before, mate. But I'm really weighing up a career in fitness. Uh, what certifications do you think would be worth going for? There's so many on the market. Stick to the basics, man. ACE or NASM. It's always safe to just go with the big dogs. Appreciate the question. All right. If you ever in NC, I want to. Okay, my man. Appreciate that. Shoot me a DM. What part of NC are you in? That'd be dope. All right. How to drink alcohol in a way that it won't affect your body. There's no way to drink alcohol in a way that it won't affect your body. I don't even know what you're asking me. Are you mean as far as fat loss or weight gain? But alcohol is poison. And I say that as someone who drinks alcohol. Alcohol is poison. I feel like shit. My body hates it, but I have a hell of a good time on it. So, I don't drink often, but I really thought about giving it up completely. It's kind of hard though. No, it's not. I could, but I don't do it enough to really feel like I should give it up. All right, Dan, I just skipped homie question. Hold on. I did. My bad. All right, when is your last meal of the day? Typically, it's around the latest 9 o'clock. But I honestly don't pay too much attention to what time I eat. I really don't. I just listen to my body. Sometimes, some nights I'll eat later. Like I'll eat at 10 o'clock. Some nights. Most nights I don't. Most nights the last meal, I have my meal at about 7:30, and then I'll have my shake at about 9, 8:39, and that's usually my schedule right there. All right, let me grab another question from Insta. All right, I want to make a video with you one day, my weight loss challenge on how I lost 100 pounds. No doubt. Shoot me a DM. Matter of fact, shoot Willie a DM. Willie Beeman 757 at gmail.com. And he'll set it up for us. All right, here we go. Question. Malik Baynard, thank you for the super chat, brother. Did you have mentors on your journey? If you ever in Philly, we should lift for sure, bro. Did I have? I didn't know. Honestly, man, I wish I had mentors, and that's kind of the reason why I started getting interested in philosophy, because I felt like I needed mentorship. I needed someone to help me shape my, my just like my philosophy about life. Right, I had nothing to work with other than what I taught myself. So yeah, but nah, to answer your question, no, I didn't have any mentors, but I do have mentors now, for sure. For sure. Is my sound working good? YouTube because someone said I got muted. Can you hear me? All right, let me get a question from Instagram. All right, let me find a good one. A good one. Hold on. All right. Does increasing your calories for 1 to 2 days help if you stalled in your weight loss? Trick the body. Um, does increasing your calories for a day or two help? No, I wouldn't say it would help if you stalled. I mean, sometimes you need a refeed, right? Which a lot of people call a cheat day. But most importantly, the first thing I would do is make sure that you're actually in a caloric deficit, right? And you're tracking your food accurately. Next thing I would do is try what I would always do is just start swimming. Whenever I hit a weight loss plateau, quote unquote plateau, I would swim. I would just like switch up what I'm doing and try something new. But first and foremost, make sure that you are actually in a calorie deficit because sometimes these plateaus are we're not accurately tracking our food intake. All right, hey bro, out running errands right now. Missed the stream, the last stream or two. Work in the X, no doubt. Just wanted to send this in real quick, brighten your day. Much love. We are Rip City. I appreciate that. My man with the $10 super chat. I got to get some sound effects going in his junk so I can start showing y'all some love with these super chats. I'm gonna hook that up soon. All right, my man Don Dada NYC with the $5 super chat. Appreciate it. You're a workout goat, but I admire you. But why I admire you is for the father and the son you are. Glad to see someone from the hood break the mold. Salute, brother. Salute, bro. Like those words mean a lot to me. Thank you for that acknowledgement. That's love. I appreciate all the super chat, fellas. The super chats. All right, I'm gonna get another question. Let me see what we got. All right, this is a long ass question. What do you think is the biggest difference between you on your journey and someone who keeps trying but doesn't succeed in losing weight slash transforming their body? What is the biggest difference between me and that person? The only difference is they just haven't had that breakthrough yet, right? I failed for many years before I figured it out. And that's why now one of my biggest missions is to share all of the, I guess, being able to share information that will better prepare people so that they don't run into the same roadblocks that I ran into that frustrated me, that made it take 3 years for me to hit my goals. It didn't have to take 3 years. The only reason why it took 3 years is because I was making a whole bunch of mistakes and I didn't have guidance and I didn't have coaching and I just didn't know any better. So with all my products and services, which right now, matter of fact, damn, I'm just realizing tonight is the last night to sign up for my Goal Body Blueprint program. Guys, on Instagram, the link is in, just to give information, the link is in my bio. Candace, put the link in the the YouTube. There it is right there in the YouTube chat. The link is in the YouTube chat. Tonight is the last night to be a part of my Goal Body Blueprint program because what this program essentially is that all the information that I needed to know, right, as fat bricks, that would have prevented it from taking 3 years to hit my goals. And it would have prevented all of the heartache and the stress and the confusion and the metabolic damage and the binge eating and all of that would have been prevented had I had the Goal Body Blueprint. None of that stuff would have happened. None of it would have happened if I would have had the Goal Body Blueprint. So, guys, click the link. It's in the chat right now. Instagram. The link is in my bio. This is the last night to become a part of this program for this season, and I look forward to meeting all the people who are signing up because you guys are going to be a part of the Bricks Fitness Insiders family. Reset. Shout out to Tristan Oliver Photography with the $2 super chat. Reset the way my body uses food with a nutritionist. Okay, I must have missed the first part of your question. Yeah, just shoot me. I'll be checking out the chat. Just shoot me another a full version of that question so I can answer that for you. The link for the Go Body Blueprint is in the chat. Hold on, that's not what I. Yo, bro, I relapsed after 2 weeks strong. Psst, I know about it all too well. And the reason why most of us do this is because we don't pace ourselves. We don't pace ourselves and we don't learn from our mistakes. Like, why do we have to do this over and over again? Like, I'm talking to myself as well. Why do we go so hard with this diet and exercise thing? We say, yo, this is the time. I'm going to do it. I'm dedicated. And then 4 weeks in, 5 weeks in, 2 weeks in, it's like we're back to square one. It's like we're falling all the way off the bandwagon. At what point do we say, all right, we have to do this a little bit different? Like, aren't you guys tired of this cycle? Aren't you tired of this cycle? At some point, we have to approach this, take it from a different angle, y'all. Take it from a different angle. It's about mindset. Really, this whole weight loss, if you're trying to lose 20 pounds, 100 pounds, put on muscle mass, whatever you're trying to do, honestly, whatever behavior you're trying to change, right? Whatever goal you're trying to reach, it's all about your mindset. It's all about your mindset. And the beautiful thing about our minds is they are very moldable. They are very pliable. It just takes consistency, which we still have Transform Your Mind t-shirts at bricksfitness.com. These are the sexiest designs ever. I'm so in love with it. It means so much to me because this is a reminder, guys. In order to transform your body, you have to transform your mind, right? In order to transform your body, you have to transform your mind. This is how it goes. This is about your attitude. This is about your habits. This is about what you do every single day. Your relationship with your mind, your relationship with food, your relationship with activity, with the gym. That's what this is about. This ain't about just going on some diet and thinking, no, it doesn't work like that. You got to change your mind. You got to change. It's about what you do every day. And you got to position yourself in a way that sustainability is the number one priority. The number one priority should be sustainability, guys. Straight up. If consistency over intensity, I say that it's a part of my brand now, but I really want you guys to internalize what that means. When you are prioritizing consistency over intensity, let me tell you what that looks like. What that looks like is, yo, I don't feel like going to the gym today, but you know what? I'm going to go and I'm just going to walk on the treadmill for 10 minutes and then I'm taking my ass home. Because it's not about going to the gym and lifting every weight in the building. No, it's about showing up for yourself and giving yourself another opportunity to get a rep in. No matter what that workout looks like, it's about showing up. Just show up. Just keep showing up, guys. Just keep showing up. That's it. Keep showing up. Anytime you quote unquote quit or you mess up, keep showing up. If I was to break this entire thing down to the simplest form, right? How to transform your body. Keep showing up. It's simple. It's simple. Just keep, because you know what? You're going to figure it out. Eventually, you're going to figure it out. At some point, it all starts to make sense and you find your groove. You gotta be kind to yourself and you just gotta keep showing up. Straight up. All right. Does the Goal Body Blueprint have separate payment options? Meaning, can the payments be split? I think Candace just told you to email her, I believe. We can set that up for you, LeVar. We can set that up for you. Just contact. How should we do this? How should we? Candace, hit him up. Candace will chop it up with you in the chat. Just keep showing up. Oh, forever Amber with the $20 super chat and the ultimate endorsement. The Goal Body Blueprint changed my life. I still use this program to this day. Can't thank you enough. Thank you so much, Amber. Amber is one of the most inspirational clients I've ever had. She's amazing. I love her dedication. I love. So, by the way, in the chat, obviously, y'all don't see me typing. That's Candace. That's Candace in the chat. All right, hold on. But yeah, thank you, Amber, for the love. You know I love you, girl. She's like, honestly, one of the biggest supporters that I have, period. All right, Tristan, I missed my first super chat at 7:16. My bad, Tristan. Was there a question attached to it? Let me see if I can scroll back up, bro. My bad. I don't see it. All right, here we go. We got a question here from Hector Cartagena. If you fail, so what? Keep going. Rome wasn't built in a day. Psst. That's the truth, my dude. That's the truth, my dude. Straight up. All right, so hit Cammy up if you want to set up the payment plan. The payment plan, we got you. This is not normally what I offer, but I appreciate the super chat. I think your name was Devar. So hit up Cammy, and she'll take care of you. What up, Boomin? What's good, bro? I love you too. Real rap. I love all of y'all. Where you checking in from? Let me give Instagram some love. What's up, IG? IG. Matter of fact, y'all come on over to YouTube. This is where it's at. YouTube is where it's at. Bricks, is it okay if I ask a hypothetical question? Sure. What's the hypothetical question? Those can be fun. Plant City, Florida. That's what it is. I'm very familiar with Plant City. It's near Tampa, if I'm not mistaken. All right. So again, guys, if you go to Cammy, put the link in the chat for the Transform Your Mind t-shirts. And then also tonight is the last night to sign up for the Goal Body Blueprint. Again, I'm gonna break the Goal Body Blueprint. I promise. I wish I went into the production of that program, which, by the way, has taken me 5 years, almost. No, maybe 4 years to create this program. And when I went into creation mode for this program, I'm thinking, all right, if Fat Bricks today was sitting in front of me, right? He's 360 pounds. He's diabetic. He's damn near diabetic. He has high blood pressure. He has never hit the gym before, right? He has very little exercise experience. What is the best resource that I can provide to him that will set him up for success? That's exactly what the Goal Body Blueprint is. It gives you every resource. I go heavy on mindset because weight loss transformation is 90% mindset. So Instagram, the Goal Body Blueprint, tonight is the last night to be a part of the program. The link is in my my bio, right? And on Instagram, I'm sorry. Y'all gotta forgive me. I'm juggling 2 platforms right now. On YouTube, the link is in the chat. Put it in the chat, Kimmy. All right, here was the hypothetical situation from Simply Deep. How would you handle the type of embarrassing moment that'll get you clowned? All right. So if I were in a situation where someone was clowning me, how would I handle that? For one, okay, I'm just gonna answer this hypothetical from my position. Like if it was me, if I'm getting clowned, then I must have done something stupid as hell. And if that's the case, I'm just going to man up and be like, bro, I understand why you clowning me. But I mean, I don't know. You got to give me some more information in order for me to really give you a better answer than that. But if I feel like if I'm being clowned and I'm embarrassed, it had to have been a reason. If it's not a reason, then of course I'm gonna defend myself. Well, honestly, I probably wouldn't even address it, to be honest. You know, like for what? Especially if it's something that's not true or misrepresents my character. So you're gonna let dark energy do what dark energy do. You gotta move forward. Focus on the light. All right. When did you recognize that you were in a cycle? Sometimes we have done so much, we don't evaluate. We are all in cycles, man. That's just the nature of human behavior, right? We're creatures of habit, and sometimes it takes two or three or four times of feeling the pain in order for us to learn from a mistake. It just doesn't register the first time, not for me and not for most people. So we're all in cycles. Life is just one big cycle. You just got to make sure that you are aware enough of what cycles or what habits you have and what they are doing or not doing for your life. You just got to be aware of that. That's the thing. And when you catch yourself, you got to make pivots. That's a good question. That's a good question. What's your opinion on sun water? What the hell is sun water? Y'all put me on. What is that? What is that? Don't know what that is. All right, shout out from the Bronx, brother Prospect Ave, along with my man throwing his hood up. Get money all day. Shout out to you, my dude. Salute. Hey, Kimmy. Kimmy's on Instagram now. All right, trying to get rid of these these middies. My man called his man boobs middies. That's wild funny. My man said middies. All right, I'm trying to get rid of these middies. How can I get rid of this chest fat? Caloric deficit, and make sure you're hitting your chest at least twice a week. At least twice a week. Yeah, my man said middies. That was funny. Yeah, crazy. I just gave you an example earlier. My man is mad at me that I missed his comment from earlier. That's what it seemed like. Correct me if I'm wrong, brother, but I didn't catch it, man. So you got to talk to me. Talk to me. Y'all on fire tonight. Lord. All right. He asked, how do I deal with loose skin around the chest? Do I eat more protein? I lost 100 pounds. See, that's the thing, man. People ask me about loose skin. I have loose skin. I don't know how to treat loose skin. I don't really know how to prevent loose skin. The only way I think is, the only way you can prevent loose skin is by losing weight as slow as possible. But nobody wants to do that. Nobody wants to do that. Yeah, yes, I'm in Virginia. Nobody wants to lose weight slow. Everybody wants to lose weight fast. But losing weight slow is the way to go. It's the most sustainable. All right, tell me about the program again. I just don't want to. Hold on, where is that? Which one? Okay, here we go. All right, so the program is kind of set up like almost like a course, to be honest. There's 3 videos each week, right? It's a 12-week course. It's a 12-week program. There's 12 modules. Each module has 3 videos. There's a mindset video, there's a mechanics video, right? So mindset, obviously, self-explanatory. It's about mindset. The mechanics video teaches you something about either nutrition or about exercise. And then there's an action video with things that I want you to implement into your week, right? Certain journaling exercises, certain reading material. So it's kind of an intensive, information heavy experience, but it's delivered in a very efficient and effective way. I teach you everything you need to know about this process, nothing more, nothing less, right? But understand, in order to transform your mind and your body, there's a lot for you to learn, right? There's a lot of information that you need in order to make certain mindset shifts, right? Because that's all this is, right? The best way I can help anybody is to help them or to guide them to a breakthrough, because that's what it takes. It takes it takes a breakthrough, or this, I think Oprah likes to call them aha moments, right? It takes you having this aha moment that, that eventually it changes you forever. So this program is designed to create a whole bunch of aha moments, straight up, where you're like, oh shit, damn, I didn't realize that. And then your behavior has changed forever. Like everyone who reads or seeks a lot of information, they know what it's like, that moment where they run across something in a book or in a video or in a podcast that you hear it and you're like, okay, that just clicked. That just clicked. And then your behavior is different after that. Right. So that's what this program is full of. Those type of moments. The link is in my Instagram bio. And the link is also going to be in the chat over here. All right, Ricky Webster asks, what form of cardio do you do? Thank you for the $5 super chat, my dude. What form of cardio do you do, and what's your favorite form of it? I either walk incline on about 12, doing about 3 miles per hour while I'm doing some work, or I get on the treadmill. I mean, not the treadmill, the stairs. Those are the only two forms of cardio that I do at this point. Sometimes I'll run outside, but for the most part, that's what I'm doing. Okay. I see you, Tristan. Here we go. Tristan Oliver Photography. Thanks again for the $5 super chat. Losing weight as slow as possible through reverse dieting / macros is suck. Yes. But I've done it fast and gained the weight back. Yes. I have a nutritionist. That's good information, bro, because people don't understand that, right? The slower, the better. And honestly, you want to lose weight eating as many calories as you possibly can. That is so key, because eventually you have to adjust your calorie intake. So if you start off eating 1,200 calories, there's not too much room to drop your calories if you need to. This is about what I do every day. I only do cardio every day because I've been eating like crazy. And that's the only reason why I do a bunch of cardio right now. Otherwise, I don't need to do a bunch of cardio. It's only when I'm freaking going ham in the cabinets at night. It'd be hard, man. My kids, they be having Pop-Tarts in there. Them damn Pop-Tarts. All right. Here we go. Did I miss a super chat? No, I don't think so. Oh, yes, we do. Super sticker. James Williams, thank you so much for the $5 super sticker. That's love. Listen, I really appreciate y'all. Everybody who supports my brand, whether it's through money or not, or just views or likes or comments, I appreciate it. I appreciate it. I appreciate it all. I ate it all. The Freudian slips. I have to go. Got to watch The Wonder Years. Yo, Pop-Tarts be hitting at night. Do they? Pop-Tarts definitely be hitting at night. All right, the link for the program. This is the last night to sign up for the Goal Body Blueprint. I don't know when I will open up the program again. So take advantage. Yep. I think it's You have until midnight, and it is now 7:38 on the East Coast. Let me see if I can grab another question from Instagram because I'm treating y'all like a stepchild. All right. Let me see. All right. My man said he lost 41 pounds. I've been at a weight plateau for 2 weeks. All right. If it's only been 2 weeks, you can't call it a plateau yet. I am not under eating and mostly trained with weights. Any tips? Yeah, give yourself some more time, man. There was weeks, 3 weeks where my weight stalled, and I just kept going. You gotta just keep going. 2 weeks is you're excuse me, you're being impatient and you're scale watching. And that is, I'm telling you, if you don't understand that scale and you're complaining about it not moving, and I'm assuming, right? Obviously I can be totally off about this. But if you're complaining about the scale not moving in 2 weeks, then that scale has way too much power over your motivation, over what you actually do. And you are not positioned well, if that's true. All right. So just keep going. Just keep going. For real. My man said he got to watch the Wonder Years. Yo, Get Money, man. I salute you for throwing up your hood like that. I love my hood, but I've never thrown it up in a YouTube chat. So that's different. That's a different level of loving your hood, boy. And I respect it. I salute it. Straight up. My man put his name and his street and his zip code, boy. Love the videos when you visit others with weight loss. Okay, no doubt. I'm gonna do more of that. I'm gonna do more of that. I appreciate that feedback. You should do a video on crazy cravings. Mine was pork chops in a little Debbie oatmeal pie. Hold on, bro. Are you telling me that you put pork chops in a little Debbie oatmeal pie? I need to see this. What is that process like? Yeah, it's interesting. No, I'm just kidding. I know that's probably a typo. Let me stop being a jerk. Do you ship your merchandise to Africa if I make a purchase? Candace, do we ship internationally? Candace is gonna let you know. So be on the lookout in the chat for that. Shout out to everybody who is joining on Instagram right now. Let me wave to y'all because I appreciate y'all because I am now treating Instagram like a stepchild. Let me take a question from Insta. Kiki. Hi, I've been struggling to lose weight since I had kids. What's your advice on how to lose weight and how to keep it off? My advice is to go over to the Bricks Fitness YouTube channel and watch every video I ever created. It will break it down step by step, or an alternative, a way more efficient and effective alternative, is to sign up for my program. Tonight is the last night. The link is in my bio. It's everything you need. Make the investment. So here's the thing, man. The thing about making an investment into yourself when you are trying to lose weight is that added layer of course, guidance, but accountability. You have to do anything that you want. It's almost like tithing. Like, I'm not even going to, this is not blasphemous, I promise. But it's something psychological that happens when you put your money where your mouth is. So, but weight loss is simple. It's not easy. It's very simple. It's very simple. But there are things that if you understood deeply, that makes the entire weight loss process a joy. The weight loss process can be a joy. And that's what this program is designed to teach you, how to make the weight loss process a joy. Because if you think about it, this is the highest form of love that you can be given to yourself, by changing the way you eat, eating healthy foods and exercising and sleeping well and making sure that you are surrounding yourself with positive people. Listen, that sounds like a love affair. And that's exactly what weight loss should be. It should be a love affair. And I teach you how to make weight loss a love affair in the Go Body Blueprint. This is, listen, that season of your life is the most important season of your life. When it clicks and you finally reach your goals, you become a new person. It's like a rebirth. And that doesn't have to be as heart wrenching and stressful as it's been for you in the past. That doesn't have to be the case anymore. We have way too much information that proves to us that we've been doing it wrong. So it's time for us to just do it right. All right, we got a super chat, $5 super chat, Jehu Dunda. Have you ever struggled with alcohol? How many times per week do you recommend? I have never struggled with alcohol. Have I had periods where I drank a lot? Yes. But I wouldn't call it a struggle. How many times per week do you recommend? I don't recommend it. How would you recommend a woman lose belly fat? Create a caloric deficit. You can't spot reduce belly. You can't spot reduce fat. It doesn't work that way. You have to be in a caloric deficit. You have to eat less calories than you burn. Yeah. 500 calories less than you burn, and you will lose belly fat. You have to have a good relationship with food. Eating foods that loves your body. Listen, if you eat something and it makes you tired, that's not how this food thing is supposed to work. Food is nourishment, right? It is nourishment. So if you eat it and it doesn't give you energy, then your body doesn't like it. And it's probably not something you should be eating much of. So pay attention to how you feel. Pay attention to how you feel. Listen, our bodies are brilliantly designed to give us very accurate, almost instant feedback. It tells you, your body tells you when you fucked up. It tells you right away. But a lot of us, we're so used to feeling effed up that it's just normal. Listen, I remember when I would go on these diets, right? Back when I was fat, I would go on these diets and I would cut out fast food. I would cut out soda. I would cut out juice. I would cut out all these foods that, that sugar. And then 5 days later, I literally felt like a new person. I was sleeping amazing. My mood was different. I was able to listen. I just felt like a different person, right? Because I got so much of that crap out of my body, and now my body was just functioning how it was supposed to. That's how you're supposed to feel, right? Now, from that place, the next time I ate a double quarter pounder with cheese, my body was like, bro, what's that? I'm getting headaches. My stomach is hurting all crazy. Your food is not supposed to do that to you. That is not how you should feel after you eat, after you put something into your body that is supposed to nourish you. Pay attention. Pay attention. Your mother told me, $5 super chat. Thank you. Is shadow boxing a good cardio replacement for running? Which do you think is better for your heart? I'm 36 days on retention. How do you stay on track? Yeah, I would say yes to that. I think shadow boxing is a better form of cardio than running. It saves your knees. You probably get your heart rate way higher. So yeah. Now, if you're talking about semen retention, is that what you're asking me about? Semen retention? I'm gonna assume that you're asking me about semen retention. Um, it's not hard for me, honestly, man. I honestly wish I struggled a little bit with it because I get asked so much. How do I stay focused on semen retention? I just went 4 months and it was a breeze. It was a breeze, and I'm still not gonna like ejaculate every time I have sex. I still like to, even though I'm not doing the retention per se anymore. It's just a habit for me not to ejaculate too often because I just don't like how I feel when I do that. I know I'm probably getting a little heavy for some of y'all, but if you know about semen retention and the power of semen retention, you should definitely just practice it, experiment with it, see how it benefits you. I did 10 months on retention. It helped a whole lot, a whole lot. Yeah, for sure. The longest I've gone, no, I haven't done 10 months. I think this was the longest I've gone, 4 months. It was a little over 4 months. And it happened by mistake. I didn't even give up the streak on purpose, which sucks because that's never happened to me before. And I've done several bouts of semen retention. I've never like slipped up. And it happened the other night. I was sick. I'm like, fuck. I was tight. You don't like how you feel after you nut? No, I don't. I don't like how I feel after a nut. The in the moment is great, but afterwards it's like fuck. Yeah, I don't know, man. I just because you know why I feel that way. I understand that that's life force. That is life force that I am energetically releasing onto somebody's back or stomach. For what? When I could just keep that inside of me and transmute it. Anyway, this is getting too heavy. Pardon me, y'all. Somebody start talking about semen retention. All right, best books you've read this year. I'll start with that one. Best book I read this year, Seed of the Soul. Yep, by Gary Zuvak. I'm really into. I read a lot of spiritual books, and productivity and entrepreneur type books. But yeah, that's the best one. Gary Zukov. My bad, Zukov. Zukav. That's the best book. Any more group 5K runs in various cities? Have you changed your stance on keto? Nah, I haven't changed my stance on keto. Here's my stance on keto. I think keto is a great diet on paper, but it doesn't translate well to real life. That's my thought. Yeah, I want to do some runs. That'll be cool. I don't really know much, but I gotta figure that out. All right, guys. Yeah, thanks for the reminder, Candace. Gold Body Blueprint. Tonight is the last night up until 11:59 Eastern time. If you want to be a part of this program, click the link in my Instagram bio, or it's right there in the chat. Get some information. I don't want people in this program who are not ready to commit themselves to the process. I want 100% success rate. Is that realistic? Probably not, but that is my goal. I want everybody who comes through this program to transform or to at least reach their goal, right? So click the link, figure out if it's best for you. You got until 11:59 a.m. or p.m. Eastern to decide if it's for you. So check it out, the Gold Body Blueprint. Like I said, it's information intensive. It's designed for people who have struggled with weight loss, pretty much, who has failed over and over, right? And they're ready to take a different approach. That's who this program is for. This program is not for the people who are looking for some sort of quick fix. It doesn't come with some sort of quick fix. So if that's what you're looking for, then no, then this is not it for you. Does your program come with live coaching or is it synchronous? I've been looking for a program to join. I'm ready to invest in myself again. If you want live coaching, then you want to hire me as a coach. That's an option as well that is on my website. But you do have access to a community that I am a part of, right? I do interact with my Bricks Fitness insiders. I interact with the people who do my program for sure. But if you want one-on-one coaching, I would definitely make that investment. If you go to bricksfitness.com/online dash coaching, or just go to bricksfitness.com and click coaching. It's up there. But I'd love to work with you, ma'am. That would be dope. Oh, I missed his super chat. Hold on. Who? That boy Jay. My bad. Let me go up. All right, here we go. My bad. All right, here we go. I gained all my weight back of 110 pounds in 1 year. I can't seem to escape my mind of seeing healthy food as white and black. Thanks for the $5 super chat, that boy Jay. I'm sorry to hear about your momentary misstep. Let's call it that. Mindset is just based on this question, or this statement, I should say. It sounds like there's some shifts you need to make mentally. All right, just some slight pivots, because that's all it takes. Yo, the power of perspective, the power of just like the right piece of information to change the way you look at a thing can make all the difference, right? So based on this super chat, it's safe to say that this program would be everything you needed. That's what it sounds like, right? So thank you for the super chat. That's love. I'd give you $5 off if you join right now, because you already. I'll honor the super chat, my man. There's the link. It's in the chat. The link is in my Instagram bio. I think I'm gonna hop off now. I appreciate y'all. Good night.